This is my update. This is the season. This is my win rate and ranked with him so far. I'm hoping to improve. Then this is all my seasons when I breach 9K marksman rate. Alright, twin, we're going to get that rematch real soon. You just let me know, alright? And I'm going to get that rematch. And again, please subscribe to her YouTube channel. She done so much for me to even be global or even see Supreme. So please subscribe and support her. Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be playing Gusion from the EXP lane, and this video is just going to be about how to rotate being EXP. And it's pretty simple. It's actually more chill than the other lanes. But first, so if you were to analyze the enemy composition, you'll see that Carmilla is your main source of crowd control. So if Carmilla was to miss a set, it's going to be hard for Lunox, Soon, Yin, and for Claw to be able to engage because you're like close range heroes. Like Lunox has to get up on you and be aggressive. Same thing with Soon. But for us, if Lolita was to miss a set, it wouldn't really matter because Farce is far range, her ult is far range, Layla has far range, and Harley can pretty much handle himself. I feel like he can get kills by himself. He can kill solo. So I think that's why our team composition is slightly better than the enemies. So for EXP for Gusion, what you want to primarily focus on and realize is that Gusion EXP depends on the patch and depends on who gets buffed. So if a squishy was to get buffed more like marksman and mage or jungle or assassins, which is happening this season, I think season 33, then Gusion EXP is a good way to go. But if fighters were getting buffed, then Gusion EXP would have to be less played. So by avoiding unnecessary poking, the big goal right here is to not be hit by Yin's skill 2 because there's just no reason for that. So I see Gusions, they go far out in the lane, and what I see is that they're getting hit from unnecessary skills when it can easily be dodged, making them recall. And the big goal right here is to not recall before you hit level 4. And if I was to recall, what I would want to do is recall when the minions are coming down so that I don't miss a wave, because if Yin gets level 4 before me, it can be pretty bad. So as I'm undergoing the EXP Gusion, just look closely at how I position because that makes a big difference, because fighters, they always have a skill that will poke you unnecessarily. So that's the one thing you want to avoid. And if you already look at his health is already down because I know when to go in to poke him, and then I know when to not, so I'm actually not exchanging equal damage with him, hence I'm doing more damage than Yin. So again, going out, you see he came out the bush and he almost had me, but I had my petrify right there to stop him. So if I was to hug the bushes near me, right, instead of going to the bush near the enemy side, it would prevent Yin from having an angle on me because he was able to get his skill 1 stun and his skill 2. And then simply I used Petrify. I had to prevent him from ulting me because I would have been dead if he ulted me. So the fact that Yin's ult is still present is still primarily the main concern. So the thing about Yin or any hero like Saber or somebody like that who can one-shot you, you always want to check bushes on your side regardless before you gank for the turtle. And the reason for this is because some fighters are aggressive, and their main goal probably when going to the turtle is that they want to throw off the movement of anybody trying to rotate to the turtle to prevent as much people from going to the turtle as possible. So going back to clear down the lane, I just want to point out a few things when turtle is open near your lane. So it's dangerous to step in this bush because both teams can rotate pretty fairly down to this bush. So even if they're missing, you want to check the bushes with your skill 1 and skill 2 before you rotate to the turtle. And so if they were all missing, the first bush near you is always pretty safe to go because it's still on your side. Anything beyond this bush, if you don't know where they are, should be checked just before, because sometimes they'll gank your lane before going to the turtle. So regardless of their jungle, before clearing the lane when the turtle is still open, you want to identify where their jungle is and where their mage is. So right here, rotating to the mid lane just seems like a good way to go because we can clearly see if we have an opportunity to take the turtle depending on how the team fight goes in the mid lane. So when turtle is still open and we're attempting to initiate a fight, it's pretty tempting to go ahead and dive this and bait out their mage, but at the same time you want to pay attention to yin, and so is their jungle missing. And as you see, the team is still rotating, so it would not be smart to dive that whatsoever. So once Farsa gets closer, this Lolita has enough confidence to initiate. And then with Lolita's Sun combined and Farsa's ult, it scares off some people. So if I was to anticipate who to go for, you'll see that Lunaz clearly uses her light ult, and then that makes her pretty vulnerable to kill after that. I'm not worried about Yin because Yin might still have ult. I'm not worried about Carmilla because Carmilla's tanky, so the only person to identify who I can kill is their mage. So as you see, Lunaz is getting prepared to use her dark ult, but what happens is I petrified to stop her from going crazy, and therefore I was able to land my combo, take my time, dive, and get her. So again, just one more time, I dive, skill 2, ult, another skill 2, skill 1 after she flickered, and then I pull and finish off my combo. So after my skill 2, I wait a little bit for my skill 1, and you just want to anticipate if they're going to have, if you think they have flicker or like flame shot, something like that. So after the fight for turtle, which we lost because their jungle got the turtle, it's always just smart to recall, get all your mana, get all your health back, so that when you come back to this lane, you're pretty much good to go. And I'm not going to go far out in the lane here because Yin is still nowhere to be found, and what you want to think about is if he's not close, you want to freeze lane just in case he's not near. And then at the same time, if he is near, you don't want to go too far out in the first place. And right here, since Yin kind of has the advantage right here and can win against me, I kind of step back, see where he is first. And then once I see where he is first, then okay, I feel comfortable when just create distance so he doesn't get that range to dash and ult me. And in this situation too, I could also check bushes if I didn't know where he was, but you don't want to check him too close because he still has that dash to where he can come and catch you in his ult. So when the turtle is on the opposite side, you want to use a lot of mini-map analysis. So the fact that Yin was still bottom lane clearing with me, that's why I was late to turtle, but that also means Yin is going to be late to the turtle. Like, I want to rotate mid to be there, but once Yin pops up on the map and is still clearing EXP, then I have to feel obligated to clear EXP. So once seeing that Yin goes mid, then that's a perfect chance to also be there as well. I could go back EXP and try and flank the lane, but at the same time I want to be here for the middle tower. And what's stressful about EXP is I'm trying to kill Carmilla, but at the same time Yin is going back down to EXP, so now I have to hurry back down there. So what I see for people who offlane, it's really hard to control the very first tower. Controlling the second tower is much easier, and then you can rotate more freely, but as far as trying to keep up with the pushing and trying to win the lane, it's always pretty difficult for offlane people. So right here I can kind of see it's a stalemate for the turtle. And I put my finger over the map to see the turtle's HP, and I kind of want to be there to get the turtle because I still have enough time to. So even with Yin still being EXP, I'm going to counter objective. So even if Yin takes the tower, I want to make sure that we have a chance to take the turtle. So approaching a turtle team fight as Gusion is pretty simple. You just wait for people to use their ultimate and come in a little late. So you see Lunaz and both Claude uses their ultimate. I land my S1 and S2 on Claude and wait. So I don't dash right away because Claude still has his second circle open, meaning that he can still blink. And if I dash too early, my daggers could miss as he blinks. So again, that's just why I take my time. Once I feel like Claude is blinking because his health is low, I kind of time it perfectly. And since I killed him with half a combo, I still have my ultimate open. And then once I identify their mage as being low, because she already used her light ult, I kill her too. So yeah, just one more look at it. I kill Claude with a half a combo because I still have my ult. Then I use my ult to get closer. And then I use the other half a combo to kill off their mage. And don't ask me how Harley still misses the turtle, even though we had that advantage right there, but now I have to get back and clear EXP. So when Yin ults Farsa, this is safe to rotate to mid just because he already used his ult, and then I'm pretty much free to kill anybody at this point who decides to come. So therefore I decided to, once Lunox finished that light ult, I decided to go ahead and kill her. So once I throw my S2, she uses her light ult. I immediately wait and pull my daggers. And then I blink immediately, use another skill too. I petrify because she still had her dark ultimate. So again, with the pool of the combos, you can see how the daggers come back but still damages her. And then I use the second row of daggers to finish her off. And then skill 1, skill, and then pull. So I use the basic combo to finish off their mage. So again, skill 2, ult, skill 2, skill 1, pull, then finish off. And the reason I do it so fast is to prevent her from having the chance to switch ultimates from the dark to the light ult. And then also use your daggers to get like assists. Like you don't have to do all the killing sometimes, just get the assist. And yeah, so Layla was in perfect positioning and she looked like she knew what she was doing. So I just go ahead and snag in just and get some assists. And that's acceptable too. So me, Lolita, and Layla, we decided to come together and be the 3 musketeers. So we have hopefully a chance to push this tower with Lord. While hopefully Farsa and Harley will have the brains to push the other lanes. So yeah, I sit in the bushes waiting for Yin to come out. And yeah, as you see, he failed terribly. And then once Lunox uses that light ult, that just makes her vulnerable, and I was able to get her too. Oh Lord, you're all over me, jeez. God, I get it. Like, dang, I'm sorry for killing y'all. We were outnumbered and we still got 2 of them. Plus, Lolita didn't even front line. It looked like she ran away with half health. And then look at Farsa. Why didn't she retreat after she noticed that we died? Like, these people don't have common sense. Like, what was Farsa doing? These mages are crazy. And then Harley just comes in. I'm like, why are you ulting a Carmilla knowing that their team is still in? I do not understand. Harley, just please retreat, bro. You're solo. There ain't no point. Harley, just please step back. And there's like 2 team fights going on at once. Lolita and Farsa want to do something, and then Harley goes in solo by himself. I don't understand. I can't comprehend anything. Let's see. Do I got a chance? Okay, cool. Because if I didn't kill both of them, this team is so heavy. It's like carrying a 280-pound brick on my shoulders. I don't think I can carry this team, y'all. Because if anything, I don't know how these people expect me to be 2 places at one time. I don't know why Lolita and Farsa think they have enough damage to take on 3 people over there. So Claudia's near their jungle, and I'm going to decide to go ahead and dash because both of them don't have crowd control. So I step back a little bit just so I can wait for my skill 2. And once that's ready, I'm going to go ahead and dash. Skill 2, both of them. And then ult, and then another skill 2, and finish them off with my passive. Layla, what are you doing up there knowing that the roam died? Why is she there trying to push a lane that has already been pushed? Why isn't she mid if she's trying to go solo? I don't get it. Like, Layla, seriously, what was even the point of even being there, knowing that you couldn't do nothing? Like, see, and that's why Yin got you, because you just, girl, she ain't got the balls to do anything in the end. I'm sorry. And then at the same time, Carmilla is trying to irk my everlasting nerves, and she thinks she finna do something, but that's why she got deleted in 2 seconds. She really thought that magic defense would save her, knowing that I had penetration. Okay. And now that Lord is open, which just adds even more stress because I don't trust this team to have know the proper approach to take Lord. For example, we're literally skating on thin ice. There are 4 kills ahead of us. We don't even have our marksman available for the Lord. Yin is flanking the opposite lane, pushing like he should be because his enemy team actually knows what they're doing. And it seems like the only time we're able to win a team fight is when I'm near them. Of course, they can't do anything by themselves. I always have to hold their hands. Save yourselves and not do solo raid because I don't even know what they're doing. I don't know where this enemy team is. I'm gonna stand in the bush and try and zone just for anybody who decides to come over from the enemy team. And see that Claude is trying to come over and I'm gonna stop him. And once I get through with him, Claude turns to Claudette. He was so scared. Alright, do I got the track speed around as far as I can? Can I? Oh dang, I couldn't even run like 50 feet away from him. He got me so quickly. He was like, I ain't playing with you. Alright, here we go. Checking bushes on enemy side. See, this Carmilla thinks she's slick. It's like impossible because we kill Carmilla, but then they get our Layla, and then there's really no point of trying to stay in the team fight after that because they took away our main damage dealer. Oh no, that was just me. Oh my god, I'm going back to the base. I don't know what to do here. I'm kind of going crazy. They all got wiped out, and then now I have to be responsible for defending the base against 3 people. Alright, let's see how this goes. Alright, I think I got this. Nope, they're already taking that tower. Alright, time to step back. Okay, maybe I can try and save this inhibitor tower. I'm going to use my skill 2 to clear the minion. Okay, I think I'm holding this down. Oh no, never mind, I jinxed it. They're touching me from all angles and sides, bruh. Alright, they're all about to respawn. Alright. Please just clutch the base. Layla, go faster. Attack faster. From that side. From that side. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Layla hype thinking she doing something, but she literally almost threw the entire game. Can they do anything without me? I don't think they can. My team wants to push. I just respawn. See now, Carmilla. Layla, just step back. Stop stepping back and attacking. Just step back. Alright. Alright. Our Layla, we got deleted. They got deleted in 2 to 3 seconds, probably max, okay? And now they have a perfect opportunity to go to the Lord, and if Harley dies, then I don't think I can defend it solo. Harley's in his own world, okay? He's taking the tower. All right, now it's time to retreat, because I'm not defending this base by myself. All right, Harley, I kind of see you. He a little slickster. He's going to try and take the base. Alright, let's see if any of the enemy team thinks to respawn fast enough. Okay, he's in through it. He's halfway. Nope, not good enough. Not fast enough. I don't see Claw, though, so you must... Yep. Predictable. I'm gonna get that. Yeah. Yeah, he thought he was slick. Not against Yana, you not. Against Yana, these teams be predictable. Claw really thought he had that Lord. Alright, we're all close, and Harley's going to take care of their mage. Alright, this is the perfect time to bait and use Petrify. Oh, dang it! How did he still get me in his ult? I was about to go ahead and have a clean retreat. This is stupid. You know, this... Oh my god, you know, this makes my strand of my hairs fall out because I was trying to bait, and then he got me still. Right here, I was going to petrify all of them and then ult to get away to make them use skills. But then he made me use my skills and I just got outplayed, bro. He did me dirty. He did me wrong. Like, why on earth do heroes like that exist in the game? That's not even cool. Like, alright, let's see. Alright, just retreat. There ain't no point in trying to engage in anything. Just step back. There ain't no point. Alright, time to clutch for a second time. Alright, let's see what you can do. It's just going to be some freestyle. Yeah, I got 2 of them, then they got me. There ain't no point. Like, can Harley really clutch this up? I don't know. Alright, I'll give it to him. He's doing a pretty good job clutching his baits. Alright, now we're going to make it back. Hopefully we can finish off after this. Let's see how we go. We're going to do our thing, finish off. But that was a stressful round. And I just can't take it anymore with these randoms. If anybody wants to play with me, y'all let me know. Shoot a comment, let me know what I can work on with my videos. And thank you so much for watching.